Hey everybody, it's Tyler again with High Crucible Steels. Happy Thursday, aka Friday Junior, and happy 4th of July. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend with your family. Enjoy that time, it really does mean something. So, today we are carrying the Spyderco Pair 3 with titanium scales. They are skinny scales by Flytanium. I do have a lynch clip on it, and it is a S45V in steel. All right, guys. Probably favorite go-to knife. I pick this up and I go out the house just as easy as I grab my car keys. Yeah, it's just one of those knives. And we will be sharpening it today. Yeah, so let's get into it. So what I have in my hand here are Atoma diamond stones, and this is a 140 grit, as you can see there. This is a very, very coarse grit, extra coarse. I only recommend this guy if you are chipped blades or if you are struggling with a knife that has an uneven bevel or anything major like that. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to use it today on my pocket knife I just showed you guys, just because I want to see how it bites and see how much metal that we really are taking off. So we're going to go from the 140. We're going to jump back over to my Sharpall 325, and then we're going to flip that, and we're going to get an extra fine 1200 in there. But before we hit that 1200, I did pick up another diamond by Atoma, and this is a 600. So it's a little bit finer, and it's a very good stone to start refining that edge after I'm done breaking it down. I also wanted to show you guys these new Shapton ceramic stones that I just picked up and got in the mail today through Amazon. Shapton is a Japanese brand, and so are the instructions that come with the stone. So I'm going to show you how to use them today. Just to let you know, this one is the 5000 grit. I got the 2000 and the 1000 grit too. 5000 is purple, and I'll tell you, like Outdoors 55 told me, this is a stone that if you work hard and long enough on it, you can get microscopic mirror results. Don't quote me on that. I've never done it. But under a microscope, after using this long enough as your last stone, you should have a very smooth, polished edge. Okay? So that's why I bought this, and I just want to give that a shot. So Alex, let me know if I'm saying that right or if there's any corrections we need to make. Like I said, I did get the other grits as well. This one is the green medium, so it's a 2000 grit. All right, everybody, we are going to go ahead and get started here. So I'm going to go ahead and color in my bevel edge, if you will. This will come off with alcohol if you get it on your blade in any other fashion. Ooh, like that. Not too worried about what it looks like right now. Just let that dry like it is. I do recommend putting a little bit less just because it's less cleanup, but here we go. I'll go ahead and find my edge first. Man, can you guys hear that? We are getting to the nitty gritty here. And again, this is only S45VN blade steel. So, gotta be very careful not to hit that ting as I go back. Man. Alright, so already we are getting the scratch pattern to start. Have to get this edge a little bit better over here. All right. Yeah, it doesn't take long at all to get a good scratch pattern there. So about 15 to 20 passes there. Already got all of that marker just or right off of there. I'm going to take a look. This side. Yep, same thing on this side. I just finished up. And honestly, that looks almost ready to go on to the next stone, which is crazy. It doesn't take as many passes, guys. It's just a coarser stone, and it really does the job really well. Until I get my digital microscope, I'm gonna have to do this for my own. Yep, and we do have a good burr all the way down for the most part. All right, a few more passes on each direction. All right, go the reverse. $1,200 grit stone. This will be the first grit that actually starts to polish it beyond just your normal scratching. 1200 grit is pretty good at giving it a nice, smooth, and fine edge. So that's kind of what we're going for here. Your goal, up until at least 1200 grit, is to make a burr on the other side. So I'm going to do a few forward passes real quick, finish up this blade, finish up this stone. All right. I am very happy with this blade. It's looking good so far, guys. All right, we are moving on. No, we will not be using the 140 again. We are done with the 140. That is going over here for now. I am getting out the 600. And we are going to have some fun with this guy. I love this stone. It's very smooth. And it's a good refinement stone to start this blade getting on the smoother side instead of the rougher side. Oh, butter. Oh, butter, baby. Wow. I cannot wait. Oh man, I cannot wait to try these ceramic stones. they're anything like this one right here. They're supposed to be even smoother. No, there is a difference in this and a ceramic stone in the way that it feels by far. Time to go ahead and move right on to the 325 and refine this pattern, the scratch pattern, a little bit more. Find my angle. A little bit easier on a smoother stone like this. For a lot of people, this is their starting stone, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can still get a very sharp edge. The reason there's two reasons that I chose to go with the 140 grit Atoma stone. One reason is this is an EDC knife that I use daily, and I don't mind testing things out on it. And also, that leads me to number two, which it is a new stone, and I wanted to give it a shot and see what it's made of.